Let's talk about Avatar the Remastered and Avatar 2. Let's do it. What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. It should look red if you haven't. Hit the bell too to get all notifications for future videos. Now, I have seen the Avatar Remaster 4K HDR, all the bells and whistles that James Cameron is flexing and promoting right now. He really wants you to see this remaster before you see Avatar 2. And I think it's also so people that haven't seen it can go watch it, and then people that haven't seen it since 09 or in the couple of years can get refreshed and be ready and have that theater experience for the movie too. Have that big picture stuck in their head before they go straight into number 2. So what they remember is Avatar on the big screen, walking in Avatar 2. I think that's really what it's all about, just promotion. And then they added the remaster on top of it. The remaster is nice. The colors are a lot more vivid and popping, even though this movie already was popping with color. The details, there's more details in the sharper image. The audio, I don't know, because I saw it in IMAX. The thing with this remaster is the home experience is what's going to make or break the remaster for me. And I've always wanted Avatar. I'm shocked that it took this long for Avatar 1 to get remastered in 4K for home release. And it's still not even announced. I don't know if it has to be happening. By December, it has to happen. Especially by Avatar 2 coming to Blu-ray. It has to happen. But that's really where I'm going to have the most to say for Avatar Remaster is on the home release. So I can really do side by side, look at the differences. Now, I was looking at Avatar images before I went to the theater from the original. And I went to see it in 3D. So it's kind of hard to judge. And I don't even think you can project 4K in 3D. I think they have to downscale it because they're projecting 2 images. I think maybe Avatar works differently because Avatar is one of the best 3D movies, and that still holds true right now. I was actually shocked. I forgot how good Avatar was in 3D. I really did. I was very impressed with the 3D image in this movie. Again, all these years later. Now, I didn't want to see it in 3D, but there was no other option. It was IMAX 3D. There were 2D experiences, but on small screens and less good audio. You don't want to get that, especially on a remaster, big event movie. But the remaster was good. I think where it fell short was it looked so good that some of those creatures CGI, there's like the great creature that Jake first runs from in the movie, if you remember, like the way he splits from the group when they first go on his like first mission with the group, and he splits from them. That monster that was chasing him, and he jumped off to the cliff into the waterfall. That creature that had so much more detail in the remaster that you could see that the CGI was off on that one creature, specifically that creature, and other here and there. CG's for 2009 CGI, so it kind of put a spotlight on some of that CG, but it still looked good. The colors are popping and everything. Now, but at the end of the movie, they showed a special look at Avatar 2. I'm talking about this bad boy right here. Avatar 2 looks so good. It's absolutely insane. The details in that water, the detail in the lighting, just the textures, everything. The facial CG, the way they have the faces now. All the new avatars we're seeing, they actually look different. Like, only a couple of the avatars looked that different in the original. Like the War Chief, like just a couple of the main characters that would speak a little bit. But in this Avatar 2, it looks like every avatar I'm seeing looks different. They even have different shades of blue. There's in the special look, they show you a bunch of these kids swimming. Like right here, they show you them swimming. They have to be different clans or something, because there was like these light turquoise blue, very light, and like had different designs on them. And then they cut to other group of kids that look just like the avatars we know from the first movie. Probably one of Jake's kids. They had that darker blue on them, and then there was just two groups swimming with each other. I think they were training one of the groups, a group of kids, to how to hold their breath underwater. One of the lighter blue avatars, they were holding their breath for at least 5 minutes under the water, like the whole preview, and the darker blue avatars kept going up for air. They were making fun of them. They were making fun of them underwater, like you can't swim, all that type of shit. And it looked good. It looked good. The details are just incredible in Avatar 2. I think this is going to be a big step. I kind of see why now. James Cameron was a little salty he didn't get to do it first. Show off his underwater technology first. But bro, you had a long time since '09 to come out here and show your skills and what you got going for Avatar 2. You can't come out here in 2022 and start getting mad about it, bro. You had a long time. Aquaman looked good, but this is on another level. This looks real. This looks beautiful, color, vibrant. It looks amazing. So, but I see why he's mad. And let me pull this image up. And it's just crazy to me because Disney owns Avatar. They own that technology, or they have access to it. And Little Mermaid looks like this underwater. She looks like she's sitting on a soundstage with a light beaming right on her. The only thing that tells me she's underwater is kind of her hair floating in the water and the light with the ripples on the rock, but she does not look like she's underwater. She does not look like she's underwater. And then you cut to Avatar 2. This is some of the most immaculate underwater shot I've ever seen. This shit is impressive. And it's the same company, essentially, making, I know it's 20th Century Fox, Disney, Disney owns them. So I just question why two movies from the same studio, essentially, have such, I mean, I know you don't want it to look the same, but dang, one looks like God level, God tier quality underwater, and one is just very questionable. Now, that Little Mermaid, there was not a lot to go off of. And it was really dark and dull colors in the Little Mermaid, too. If I just play, like, seconds of it, you can see it's really dull. It's as if Zack Snyder... It's like Zack Snyder gave him a color palette or something, bro. There's not a lot of color and vibrancy in this Little Mermaid teaser trailer. Could just be the teaser. Like, look at her hair. Ariel's hair is, like, bright red and vibrant. This is like what Zack Snyder did to Mira in Zack Snyder's Justice League. Let me pull that up. It's the same type of dull red. Shit, I think Snyder just don't like color. I don't think Snyder likes color at all. Because I don't even see color on her hair. I don't even see color on her hair, but it's very similar. You could see the similarity of the color. Damn. Zack Snyder. You're trash, bro. You're trash. Oh. But look at that. If you could tell what I'm saying, shout out to you. But yeah, that's basically it. Avatar 2 looks like it's going to be amazing. Looks like a lot of dialogue. That scene with them just swimming was a lot of dialogue and just lots of room to breathe, just watching them swim around. One of the girl characters looked like you could really see that she loves being underwater. She was the one from the group that they were trying to train how to be underwater. She was the one kid from that group that was thriving underwater. And then they have this whole underwater sequence, and then the title pops up, The Way of the Water. So this is probably going to be a water-heavy movie. Don't know what that means, because with Avatar, Pandora, Aola, everything is connected, like you see in Avatar. Everything, energy never dies, it just gets passed on. So I wonder if because we never got to explore the water, and that's pretty cool. We're about to get this movie like that. I wonder what kind of connection what the water has. Does the water hold memories? Does it have healing properties? Can you, I don't know, speak long distances if you're underwater? I have no clue what they're going to do. Are Are they all freaking Aquamans underwater? Could they communicate with the underwater life? I don't know. I have absolutely no clue what this movie will be about at the core of it. But it looks like it's going to be dope. Let me know what you guys think. If you saw the remaster of Avatar, what you think about the quality boost. And what you thought about the special look for Avatar 2. Let me know in the comments down below. Just a guy with a camera and a mic. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'm out.